Winning in the game of life, Robbie, obviously the children have used it well and we're getting lots of feedback. How do you think you've been able to use it in school and within your class setting as something which is different and new from what you've used before?
Winning in the game of life is completely fresh, completely new, lovely ideas. It starts with a video clip, even a simple thing like that. It sounds obvious. It sounds obvious, but yeah, especially those lower ability pupils as well that can often drift off. They're all engaged. They're all on board straight away. They know what the theme of the lesson of that week's going to be, and they're a lot more enthusiastic about it. And it's not something just for that lesson. In any other lesson, or if anything happens in the playground, we use those lessons as a reference point. We talk about the true voice in our opponent, which is something that I didn't do as a teacher before. You know, you need those children thinking about their own actions. You need those children thinking about how they can improve their behaviour, improve their own performance, and ultimately feel happier, feel more confident, and be a more rounded individual, because there's far too much emphasis on just the academia side of things in the education system, and this is definitely an area which is under-emphasised.
You scored twice? You scored twice?
Ethan, tell us about what has happened in the playground with football since winning in the game of life.
Well, when we didn't have winning in the game of life, it was all like slide, tackle, hurt your legs, and there was quite a lot of bruises. And
I remember there was lots of arguments coming back from the playground. I nearly had to ban it, didn't I, because it was causing so many problems.
Well, we've stopped pushing each other. We just say, all right, if we're going to get into an argument, we'll back up, and that. So we go away from each other, and then when we've all calmed down a bit, they'll all come back and we're all better and ready to go and play properly. If someone is being mean to you or bullying you, you don't go and say something back to them or do anything. You just take deep breaths or count to 4 and that.